one closest to the entrance. Are you guys wanting to stay on?
Yeah, I will stay on till we come
Till
back
we move
here.
back here? And you, how about Assie?
A couple rounds.
Sounds good.
So we'll be probably the same.
Awesome.
Ooh, and that's why you sit down. Have you ever ran the double header before?
No, I have not.
They're doing the double header during railway days. You've heard about all that, right?
I have heard about it, but I'm new, so I haven't seen any of it in action.
It's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely.
But 2024 will be the trailing locomotive. They put 2023 up front.
Yeah.
And I wanted to tell you, 2023 has its original whistle.
Oh,
They replaced it with the original one in 2018.
Wow, yeah.
And it's so nice.
Yeah, it's really cool.
There's nothing more beautiful than a good steam whistle.
I agree. I've been absolutely loving it.
I was watching you guys come through Shepherd. You blew it pretty hard.
Yeah.
I'm not coming during Alberta Day though. No.
Oh, yeah.
It's a madhouse on the train.
It gets quite busy as far as I've heard from others.
You're gonna probably have to work that day too.
Yeah, definitely.
Emerald days.
Yep. I think that's all of us that will have to be there, considering how busy it gets.
So I heard 2024 was having an issue with its pipe or something.
There
Last
was,
week.
yeah, for Sneak a Peek Day, we weren't able to run. There was I think there was a leak, and then they tried to repair it, and it ended up being a bigger leak, but they managed to
What
fix it all now.
so what time were you guys supposed to run on Thursday? Were you guys planning to run?
Yeah, we were planning to run between 4 and 8 on Sneak a Peek Day on that Thursday, and we just ended up being
That would have been so cool to see the engine operating in the evening.
Oh yeah, it would have been really awesome, but unfortunately.
But it's running good now.
Yes, yep. It's been working well for us for the past couple days.
Firing was good and everything.
Yep.
I love the steam whistle. I had a dream that I was on 2024 blowing the whistle. And you know what I did? I blew it as hard as it could go.
Awesome.
I hear you guys get a lot of noise complaints.
Oh yeah.
But honestly though, don't live by Heritage Park. You guys are gonna have to blow the whistle every day. And some days harder than others because there's more people.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You gotta know that the train's gonna
I mean, are you guys are they gonna tell you guys disable the whistle? That's the best part of the engine.
right?
You guys are quiet on here today.
Yeah.
Oh, on May long weekend, I came on Monday, you guys were pretty packed.
Yes, I wasn't there on Monday, but I did hear that it was quite busy.
I met Ari.
Yes, Ari's actually here over on Mountain London. Yep.
You guys fight for Car 53. All you guys want to be on it all the time. It's the VIP car though. Oh, look at that. Steam. I like how it's a little cooler. You can see the steam out of the end.
Yeah. Beautiful.
So what were you guys going to do? Run 4 to 8 from Mendapore, right? Or
Yeah, we were gonna just be doing. We didn't actually have a proper schedule, but we were gonna just see how it was going, see how many people were there for Sneak Peek. But it ended up not even happening. So we'll never know what it would have been like that evening.
Poor John is having a rough time up there today with the signals back up and have to come ahead too far.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you met our chief engineer, Ben? He works on the locomotive.
Yes, I have been, and he's awesome.
Oh, I wanted to update you on what's going on with 2023. You probably know she's getting her bills done.
Yeah.
And it's not safe to run if the bills are not good, right?
Yeah.
But you guys are trying to push the repair shop.
Yeah.
harder today. Ocean's probably telling don't blow the whistle song. I hear she's gonna be an engineer.
Yeah, no, she's been doing great. I got to go up and sit in the cab yesterday, and I got to see her working, and it was really
Speaking of cab, my dad got to go in the cab of 2023 once.
Really? That's
They were
awesome.
doing cab tours for railway days, and he got a video for me.
That's so
If
cool.
you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you can see both engines on my YouTube.
Oh, awesome. What's your YouTube?
The Everything Cool channel. And it's
Awesome.
got a picture of 2023 with its light on.
I'll have to
I
check
went
it out.
one day and they had its light on. It was so cool.
That is cool, yeah.
I'm glad I didn't come on the Thursday. I would have been disappointed
Yeah.
knowing that all excited for an evening train ride.
Right? Yeah.
Did you have this hooked up as well?
We did, yeah.
Yeah. Just in case, right?
Of course, yeah. All right, we are at Midnaport Station. Of course, you guys are welcome to stay on. The next stop will end up being Legan Station, and then we'll be back around in Shepherd.
Running the engine in
Secure? Haven't been.
running the engine in the complete dark, wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
That would be super cool.
We never run in the dark because our light doesn't work at the moment.
Oh, the headlight?
Yeah, as far as I know, I was told that the reason we haven't been running ever during the nighttime is because our headlight doesn't work. And so the only reason we're allowed to run is because we have a deal that we won't run at the nighttime.
Oh.
Yeah. But maybe one day we'll be able to, get it fixed.
Oh, the headlight on the engine isn't working.
Yeah.
2023's one is.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'd love to see it.
As long as it's not a cosmetic issue, we're good.
Yeah, yeah.
But during Alberta Day, you have to turn the headlight on because there's so many people.
Oh, yeah.
Would you ever like to help run the steam engine someday?
I don't know if I'd be able to when I was
Oh,
watching them
shit,
doing
loves
it.
it though.
She's been great.
She's gonna be an engineer soon.
She was so fun to watch.
I just hope when you guys get the diesel engine that you don't take the steam engines out of service for good. It's only for repairs, right?
Yeah. No, I definitely don't think we'll replace these steam engines anytime soon.
But I mean, it's good to have a backup because you guys lose so much money when the train's not running.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What's your name, by the way?
I'm Julia.
So you're brand new. A lot of the people are new to the conductor crew this year.
Yeah, we've got quite a large group of us.
Poor Chris, what's wrong with Chris today? His voice sounds off.
Yeah, he's been losing his voice for the past 2 days.
Just like the steam engine, still in the age. There's nothing more beautiful than that. There just isn't. A diesel engine is boring compared to this. But I'm glad you guys are getting one. It's in Edmonton right now? Where are you gonna put it when you, like, is there gonna be extra room in the roundhouse? Because you already have 2 steam engines. They'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh, the swings are up and running again.
Yes, they are. I wasn't sure when they were going to get them up because they were all down not even too long ago.
Half the time the SS Moy is broken when I come here.
Yeah. Okay, well, at least the train is usually good.
The train's my bread and butter. Yeah, when you guys were going through Shepherd, the whistle literally vibrated my stomach.
Yeah, it's awesome.
go this direction in the middle of July, you switch. Because it's too much wear and tear to go on one direction.
Yeah. Well, actually, we'll also be going the other direction to Thomas as well. At the beginning of June, we'll have to switch around.
Oh wow, yeah. You never run in this direction, I know. I wonder why that is. You never. A couple weekends ago, you were running this direction, but switched back to this.
Yeah, we were doing that for Thomas.
Yeah.
And when we have the Thomas at the front, because people go and take pictures with it, and there's like the Thomas tent over by Midnapore, they have to have the space for it.
Yeah.
So that's why we usually go the opposite way from
Yeah.
Thomas. Yeah.
So you got to go inside 2024.
I did, yeah.
Did they let you blow the whistle?
No, they didn't.
The mosquitoes are out.
They are, yeah.
I squashed a couple in here.
Oh, yeah, already?
Yeah.
Oh, they've been everywhere because of the rain for the past couple days.
Yeah. I'm surprised that this thing's been running as good as it is because at first the old girl was cranky, didn't want to fire properly.
Yeah.
You had issues with the steam, but now she's running real.
Yep.
Even today, firing back up after lunch, no issue.
We got an awesome team here.
But I mean, I noticed sometimes they get impatient. The engine crew was not happy last Thursday at all.
Oh, yeah.
You guys got all sent home, didn't you? Oh, you guys had to come in because for the day if you guys were running.
Yep, yep. I was there that day and I was actually supposed to ride in the cab that day and then I ended up not getting to the train.
So did you couple all four of these cars up like normal? Like,
I'm not sure. I wasn't there.
yeah, you were supposed to be in the cab. The ghost station I call this one because no one gets on or off barely.
Oh yeah, but it's a nice.
I wonder if you guys will use River Forth at all this year.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
River Forth takes up so much space, and then you're decreasing the passenger service as well, so it makes it really hard.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it'll actually get any use this year, so we'll have to see how.
Maybe for a wedding or two.
Yeah, right.
Last year, 2023 was coupled to River Forth on September 5th, a one-car concept for a wedding.
Yeah. I'd love to see it. I haven't actually ever properly been on it.
So you are switching the cars.
Yeah, and they.
We'll be leaving in just a moment.
That's not
I
right.
will
Who
see.
can do that? Right?
Yeah. So I'm. Picture.
So are you still wanting to head off at Shepherd at our next stop?
Perfect.
I'm gonna go another round.
Sounds good.
Yeah, all day, I'm sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, I'll be here all day too.
And you know what? I would stay here the night if the engine crew let me operate the train empty. I would just be blowing the whistle all around the whole park.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that.
Oh yeah, it's wonderful. It's not too hot. It's still safe. It's really well.
You know what? When it gets too hot in the summer, I'm really heat sensitive.
Yeah.
And I heard last year you guys couldn't run some days because it was like 35 degrees and it was too hot up there in the cab to operate.
Oh yeah. It does get
I'm
quite
hoping it's like this all summer.
That would be awesome, right?
I can handle about 25 and that's about it.
Yeah, that's
But I mean, if it's 30 degrees during railway days, I have to come anyway because you guys only run the double header 2 days.
yeah. Well, we'll cross over
guys gotta get these engines recertified every year.
Yeah.
Probably a good thing.
Yes, definitely.
You can hear the whistle a lot more when you go this way going to Lay.
Yeah.
Smell some horse manure, right? Good for fertilizer though.
Definitely, yeah. Soil has to be good. Right? Yeah. We got our own fertilizer right here.
I get a pass so I can come here and just go in at the gate.
That's awesome, yeah.
And I got myself free parking today because what do you know, the parking machines were giving issues. Wouldn't take our change.
Yeah. Well,
I can't complain though.
yeah, no complaints.
I thought let's go do admissions and talk to one of the staff.
Yeah.
What time do you gotta be in the morning? It's not as early as the engine crew.
No, I'm here at 9 a.m.
But I imagine Ocean has to be here by 7 something if she's firing the engine.
Oh, yeah, definitely. They're here before I am, that's for sure.
Wonder who's driving the train today.
It's John driving the train today.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Poor John. You guys would go up too far then have to back up.
Yeah, we were bossing him around quite a bit there, yeah.
I need to go up there and replace it, right?
Right? Yeah. You did a great job.
It's so quiet here today. I came here today and some of the parking lot was almost empty. But after the long weekend and people are back to work.
Yeah. Boy, I'll just need to take a peek right here.
We need makeup.
It's that. It's always a good idea just to make sure. Was that your water bottle over there?
I can grab it for you.
Yeah, no problem. Don't worry. I was just thinking about that. Yeah, here you are. Thanks so much.
Okay, that wasn't as violent.
That was pretty good. So you think you'll want to do a couple more loops?
I'm doing this. I'll get up off the next time. You gotta get the next time you stop here.
Perfect. Sounds good. I'll have to let Chris know since he comes to help me with the.
I hope Chris is feeling better.
Yeah. Well,
Do we have Ralph back this year? Is Ralph? Ralph, yeah.
Ralph? Do you mean Wolf or Ralph?
Ralph,
Ralph? I'm not sure. I haven't met anybody named Ralph.
yeah. Because I know he was here might have been here last Thursday and gave everyone the news that the train was.
Oh yeah.
So you got here and basically were sent home. That was it, right?
I actually got to just basically hang out. We did have all the trains were parked at Shepherd, just with no engine. And I just hung out with everybody.
Oh, you guys started from Shepherd instead of.
We were supposed
Yeah.
to start at Midmore, but since the engine wasn't working, that's where they had the train parked, and that's where it
That,
started.
too bad 2023 wasn't available and ready to go. You probably would have just brought her out instead.
Right, yeah.
everyone's working though.
Oh yeah. Well, now that all the school rules are gone, we basically starting to slow down for the rest of the day. But it's here, right? It's lovely in the afternoon. I really enjoy it. I love this view right over here. Yeah. Honestly, you never get old. You're going around and around every day. Oh, it's awesome. Yeah. I love that. Yeah.
So when they went to fire up on Thursday morning, that's when they found the issue, I guess.
They found the issue, yeah, pretty much right away, and then they were trying to fix it, and then that's when it just
And
kinda
then
broke
she
more,
just
yeah.
got more cranky.
Yep.
But I would rather have that on that day than on opening day.
Oh, absolutely.
They got it repaired pretty quickly though.
Yes, yep. Pretty much right away, yeah. They're open up again on Saturday, no problem.
I thought you guys were gonna have to wait a couple days to
Right.
let it cool. I thought, oh well, if that's a couple of days, you guys won't be running on Saturday.
Yeah.
I love when you get the view of the engine going around the corner.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love seeing it. It's really nice when it's cold in the morning, and you can really see the steam cloud too.
Like especially the double header when it's cold in the morning.
Yeah.
But they even have to come in earlier before railway days because they got 2 engines to fire.
Yeah.
Sometimes you guys have to stop at the water tower throughout the day because sometimes they need more water. That's happened to me before where they had to
Yeah.
fill up during the day.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Look at how nice and green everything is.
Oh, it's wonderful with all the rain that we've got. It's really starting to
There's a brakeman on there too, if I remember right. They have a brakeman who operates the brakes, right?
There is, as far as I know, when I was up there, it was Ocean as the fireman, and then John was driving, so he was doing all the
Yeah.
braking. And
He loves to brake
okay.
hard.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, he's getting some practice. I did not just hang on until somebody. Oh, it is. Nope. Nice to see you, John. Feel it ringing in my ear from the air. Wow. Just letting hear it's air that releases. I'm not totally sure how the mechanisms work, but it does make a little like quiet whistle up there. I mean, quieter than the
That quiet
actual
whistle is not as nice than the actual steam whistle.
Yeah, right.
There you go, John. Little smoother this time. Imagine if I got to make the engine crew up there. That would be so cool.
Yeah.
I actually talked to one of them on Monday. It wasn't Ocean, it was the new young guy, one of the new guys.
Was it Thomas?
Yeah.
Thomas, yeah.
Kind of blonde here, if I remember correctly. Really nice younger guy.
Yeah. Thomas, he's quite Thomas. Yes. Thomas is super nice, yeah. He was a conductor before this, I think last year. Yeah. And Ocean, I mean, she was also a conductor, so.
In 2023 though, then she started doing this stuff in 24.
Yeah.
And then of course when she goes on, there's more issues. Like, I mean, she got impatient with the locomotive sometimes.
Yeah.
She just handed it over to Ron. I'm like, you fix it because she was getting impatient. Something with the bell wasn't going right.
Yeah.
You guys are able to keep on schedule today because there's not a lot going on at the
Oh,
moment.
yeah. Earlier this morning, we actually lost the whole group because of how many school kids there were here. And there was a lot of delays at like a couple of the stations. So we ended up losing the whole group before lunch. But we're back on track now, so.
What time did you guys actually get going?
This morning, we actually got going pretty much right on time at
Oh,
10:13. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But it was more about 11 that we had a couple of issues. Yeah.
Not with the engine, of
No, no.
but when you have the issues with the engine, you're like, oh no, is it gonna be one of those?
Right, yeah. No.
The amusement park is dead today. Holy cow.
It was quite busy earlier with all the school kids, but now, yeah, we've got pretty much nothing going on. I bet it'll be busier this weekend now that it's going to be hotter and stuff like that. It's going to be a long weekend. Yeah. Let's see if we want. Yeah, they get the main feed. Yeah.
Did I tell you? Oh, she got them to blow the whistle extra hard when I was at Shepherd.
That's so awesome.
This mechanical belt crossing, this mechanical belt on the right side is kind of dying out.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like this one here is skipping beats.
Yeah.
Might need a replacement soon.
Yeah.
And I like how you guys have all mechanical belt crossings. There's not a lot of mechanical belt road crossings anymore, so it makes it more nostalgic. We'll probably be only at Lagan for like a few minutes.
Yeah, it should be. It's almost a big block now. Yeah, no, we're just leaving Leggett at about 3, so we'll probably pop in and pop out.
If no one's going, then we'll just leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Alberta Day last year, there was like so many people on the train.
Oh, yeah.
But you guys have more of a plan now. And that worked out a lot better
Yes.
for them.
Yes, so it should go smoother. I know it went smoother last year, so it should go even better this year.
The view never gets old.
Oh, right.
Like, I can go for a whole thing and just like, it's just so nice. And with the dandelion.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Oh, look at the, is that our cow or sheep?
It should be one of the cows. I
Yeah,
think.
oh.
And then the sheep were just back there over by the wagons.
When you see them, you start blushing. They're just so cute. They're just so cute.
I love going by the animals. Yeah.
Heritage Park has more of a special meaning to me now. I do a lot of living for my dad. He's been gone for a year and a half. So,
Yeah.
I mean, anytime I hear the steam whistle, I think of him up in heaven.
Oh,
So
that's awesome.
that's really, and this is going to be my 4th railway days. I made it a tradition.
That's great.
And I didn't find out about the double header until 2022. If I would have known that, I would have went earlier.
Right.
But then I couldn't have because COVID hit and that really screwed things
Oh,
up.
it definitely did, yeah. I'm glad we're back.
Oh, look at that steam.
Gorgeous.
I like how it's cooler. You can see the steam more.
Right? Yeah. We had a cooler day during the week and it was not even windy. The steam was just blowing all the way up the trains.
On Monday, it was steaming really good.
Yeah.
Probably not as nice for this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, but you still get the nice sounds.
You guys are staying on again?
Shepherd.
Perfect. Sounds good.
You'll have to boot me off the train. But I mean, you know what? You may see me lots throughout the summer.
I hope so. It's been lovely talking to you.
It's nice to have a little tour. I got with my kids back. I haven't been here since my daughter was like 5, I think. So
Oh,
it's like
yeah.
6 years ago.
Absolutely. Especially when it's quiet like this.
Yeah.
Alberta Day, you're scrambling all day though.
Yeah. And sometimes it's fun when it's busy. It gives you like lots to do and things like that.
Yeah.
I love the turntable demos. They put 2023 on the turntable for
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
raid days.
cool.
And it pulls the freight train later on.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah.
But with the double header, there's got to be more communication
Yeah.
because there's 2 engines.
It's sad how they get rid of everything old, right?
Like especially the old C-train cars.
Yeah.
And some of the drivers say, I'm glad they're putting these out of their misery finally. But I mean, a lot of the drivers that worked for Calgary Transit from the beginning, they say, I'm going to miss these.
You know what?
Have you been on the old C-train cars?
I might have before, but I'm not totally sure.
The reason why they're getting rid of them, though, when they break down, you smell the brakes. Once I was on one of them once, and the brakes overheated and the interior filled with smoke.
Oh yeah, that's not good, right?
And they got over 3 million on them. No wonder.
Have you ever gone on a tractor or the
No.
train?
It's amazing how you can hear the whistle even from back here.
Right? Yeah. It's a great view back here, especially where you're sitting.
Yeah.
Because when we go around the corners, you can see everything so well.
Thank you for your excellent service today. You guys are all amazing.
Well, you guys make our job easy because you're so awesome to talk to, right?
Unless you're a bunch of rowdy high school.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, sit down, the train's gonna move.
Oh yeah. We had a couple people trying to jump between the cars when we were parked at the station. Yeah. Are you serious? Yeah, they were afraid that they were like stopped and why
I wouldn't want them to touch the engine though. That's your guys' property.
Yeah.
I'm happy you guys are invested in a diesel engine though. That way if the steam locomotive breaks, you can just bring the diesel engine out on the same day and run.
Oh yeah.
Because all you have to do is fuel up with diesel and let the locomotive warm up for a few minutes.
Yeah.
one wrong move and something could break, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
In Ocean, she's literally the best.
Oh, she's so nice. Yeah, I love her.
She was literally one of my favorite conductors.
Yeah.
She was on like her in Thanksgiving of 2023. I was there and she was on 53. So
Yeah, oh, she's great. Yeah.
she must work a good few days a week. Or if they thought one of the firemen gets sick, she probably gets called in.
Oh, yeah.
She's basically a firewoman, technically, right?
Looks like
Oh,
went a little too far forward again this time.